Good morning. I'm Suzanne Arnold, or Suzanne the Story Weaver, as some people know me. I'm one of the storytellers for the Norfolk Nature Storytelling project, so you'll be seeing more of me, I hope. And I've come out this morning just because the sun is shining. Oh, it's been so miserable. Here we are at the beginning of January, and the skies have been quite overcast. And I saw this morning that the clouds had gone. The sky was blue, and there was a really thick frost. So I thought it was an ideal morning to come and just say hello to you and introduce myself. So here I am. I've come down to the river, which is just here. See the sun there as well. And I love being by water. It's one of my favourite places to be. There's something very soothing about flowing water. And as a storyteller, of course, rivers are fantastic because they carry things down them and carry things away and hold secrets. Most people know a story about a baby being put into a basket and that floating on down the river and being found by somebody else and being brought up by parents that are very different from where they came from, and eventually finding out that this is the case, and then going on a quest to discover who their original parents were. So there are many stories like that. And the other thing that I often see when I'm down here is swans. And oh, I love swans. Swans are such regal creatures, aren't they? And I love the symbolism of the swan, the symbolism of love that they have. Although they're very fierce and very, yeah, you don't really want to tangle with a swan. But there are many stories about swans as well. And yeah, and I hope to be able to tell you some of those stories when we do the project. So yeah, stories of love and honor and respect. And yeah, there's one in particular which is called The Swan and the Hunchback, which is quite sad in some respects, but it's also very beautiful about friendship and about love. So here we are. What else can I tell you about rivers? I don't know. What do you find brings you back to yourself? Because I think that's for me, being out in nature just allows me to take a deep breath and bring myself, I call it bringing it back to myself, because so often we give so much of ourselves to other people that we forget about who we are. So nature always enables me to do that. So I wonder what nature does for you, what your favorite being in nature is, whether it's by the sea or the river or in the woods, or just sitting on a park bench somewhere, or in your garden, or even houseplants. Anything that's growing has that ability. So anyway, there's many stories about many things in nature, and I'm really looking forward to being able to meet some of you and tell those stories, and to maybe co-create some stories too, hear your stories. So for the time being, Happy New Year. See you soon.